Hello guys, Tom the Ghost here, and today I will be doing the top 5 worst video game bosses in history. Enjoy. Gonna be quite a big video. At number 5, we have Bowser in the Fire Sea. Now, I have no problem with the level itself, but it's the boss fight that I have issues with. Now, what I don't like is how ridiculously cheap it is. You've got him cornered, you're about to throw him against a bomb, and bam, teleports. It is such a chore to beat him. While he's not quite as hard as the final Bowser of the game, him being hard makes sense because he's the final boss. But this guy, he's just really annoying, mostly because of his teleportation. Not much to say here. At number 4, we have the Shrewd Possessor from Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Now, what I don't like about this boss is not necessarily being annoying, but just it takes it away from the puzzle aspect of this game. I mean, Luigi's Mansion isn't a first-person shooter, and I don't think this boss should have ever came to be, or should have at least been fought differently. And the design isn't that great, too. It's just a big ball of ice with a face, to be honest. So, yeah, not that much to say here. Just really takes you out of the feel of Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Taking the number 3 spot is the final boss of New Super Mario Bros. 2. Bowser. And no, not the dry Bowser at the end of World Star. We're getting into the final boss of the normal worlds. Just Bowser. Now, I don't hate this fight because of the fight itself. I hate this because you did the exact same fight in Super Mario Bros. Wii. Literally, the exact same. The only difference is that it's vertical instead of horizontal. Nothing else changed at all. This fight is just so unoriginal, and I can't bloody stand it. Moving on. Alright, this one's a bit of a stretch, but every boss in the Freaky Forum Deluxe, Your Creations Alive. Now, you might not know what this game is, so let me summarize it for you. You can make your own little creatures called formies that you can play as. That's about it. Although there's a new element that was introduced in this sequel. Dungeons. Dungeons are basically wannabe RPGs. And I'll admit, they were pretty crappy. And the bosses were no exception. Like all the battles, the bosses are completely luck-based. You have zero knowledge of what's going to happen. You can barely choose anything. And it's bloody awful. It's just downright horrible, and why should a boss be purely luck-based? That just sucks. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Now on to number 1. Number 1, we have Dark Frickin' Bowser. Where do I begin? Well, let's start with the design. His design is horribly uncreative. It's just a palette swap of Bowser. That's it. And that's not even the worst part. For a final boss, this guy is awfully easy. In my opinion, one of the easiest bosses in the Mario and Luigi franchise. I mean, seriously. Dark Bowser takes 1,000 hit points, which isn't much by the time you got to him, but that doesn't kill him. So that would make you think he's tough. But no. Just, he'll get back up, and when he does, inhale, and mash Y and X, which is also crazy easy, and then fight the big black fossil thing with your Mario Bros. And with a few times a magic window, and repeat that whole process 2 to 3 times, and bam, you're done. And his attacks are very easy to avoid. So that just adds insult to injury. And to be honest, This is the product of utter laziness. This fight has got to be one of the worst in any Mario RPG. That's the Mario and Luigi series, Paper Mario, and any others I'm probably missing. That is all, folks. Let's get to the verdict. Alright guys, now you know what my least favorite bosses of video game history are. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and maybe even a subscribe. So that is all. Tom the Ghost is out. Have a great one. See ya.